Hello again. Just read a rather interesting article. It's posted on the BirtherReport. And there's also a little audio that goes along with it. The title is Audio, Gary versus Radio Broadcaster, Article 2, Natural Born Citizen, News Media Blackout, Ongoing. I'll give you some of the highlights. Ignorance is bliss. Talk show host invites calls and then goes into full blackout mode when caller tries to explain why Ted Cruz is ineligible to be POTUS. While the media blackout continues over the largest story in American history, the ongoing investigation into Barack Hussein Obama's fraudulent birth certificate, as well as his selective service registration, both of which have been deemed forgeries by the Maricopa County Sheriff's investigators. It continues to be business as usual with the talking heads in the media who wish to perpetuate the deceit and fraud by covering for the constitutionally ineligible Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio. Oh, was I right or was I right, huh? Consider this exchange with Gary Wilmot of Give Us Liberty 776, who called into KABC Peter Tilden show yesterday to discuss Ted Cruz and his ineligibility. This is an example of how the media continues to control the message and will not allow a dialogue. Hence, the vast majority of Americans continue to be ridiculed or fed lies, falsehoods, and propaganda on the issue. Consider also that Cruz waterboy Mark Levine has recently challenged experts and scholars to debate him on air re Cruz eligibility. I know that Apuzzo and Kirchner have offered to appear on the show. Has that happened? Of course not. Levine is all bluster. You know full well his position files in the face of the Constitution and the intent of the framers. Cruz obviously is Levine's candidate of choice, and by golly, he's going to make him eligible. American voters be damned, and of course, his 11 million psychopaths hanging on to every word as the gospel. You want to listen to the audio. The audio is definitely most interesting. But that's what this media does. So they almost have to cover. If Ted Cruz and if Marco Rubio are proven to be what they are, which is both ineligible, since neither one conforms to the natural born clause, guess who else doesn't conform to the natural born clause? Barack Hussein Obama. What have I been saying for the last 3+ years, huh? Nobody cares. Nobody is listening. And they should. The future of this country depends on the truth percolating to the surface. If Obama's proven to be what he is, ineligible, everything, absolutely everything that he's done will be negated. You know what I think? You know why I think what I think? You know what Gary Wilmot thinks? Question is, what do you think?